Akeisu here. In this tutorial I'm going to be going over how to make your doorways actually move in vanilla Minecraft. The reason why this isn't a continuation of the previous tutorial is because it takes those concepts, only it uses the one of the new features in the latest snapshot where you can use the clone command to paste blocks into place. So you guys have seen this before if you watched my other video. This is basically the same doorway that I had before, and I'm using the same exact concepts that we used in the last tutorial, except we're gonna do it a lot of times. Now, this process is very time consuming, so well, that and it's also very odd to do if you're not familiar with it. So this definitely isn't something for beginners to try. This is a more advanced tutorial that I've done before. But basically, I have these, the quarter circles right here, and they're the same size as the ones over there. It's the same concept, and I just kind of laid it out so that you guys could see it. Now, for the second one, and these are already all detailed and everything, both sides, but I'm just showing you the increments I chose. So for that one it's flat, for this one it's an increment of 2, for this one it's an increment of 1, for this one it's the opposite of that one, but still an increment of 2, and then this one is just flat. So basically what's going to happen is I'm going to paste this door in first, this one second, third, fourth, fifth, and it'll look like it's opening. And I actually have them cycled right now, like it's already set up and everything, so let me clear this out of the way. But yeah. But basically, you take the same concepts that I showed you over there, detail all the stuff, and I use glass blocks to place where I want to like copy and paste from, and they were a little bit off when I did it over there, but it turned out fine. I also found out that there's a limitation of like 4,000 blocks when you're pasting, and this doorway, just from like here to like here, is just about 4,000 blocks, so it's not a very large space at all, even though it's kind of a big number. Anyways, once again, this is 45-degree angle doors. It looks a bit weird because I had to change a few things, like those logs wouldn't work correctly, so I had to turn them so you didn't see like stumps all over. And this thing right here, this crest in the middle, was probably the hardest part because it keeps changing, and I didn't end up getting it right on this one. I just kind of, cheated my way through it. But, I mean, it looks alright. But, one thing you have to keep in mind when you're doing this is it's not going to look perfect. But, since it's kind of a object in motion, you're not going to notice that it doesn't look right. You're just going to be thinking it's the same door moving. So, and keep in mind, this door is the same as this door over here, just it's cut in half and rotated. Also, this door and this door are the same door, only flipped and rotated, so that's really, you only have to create 3 different doors if you're doing this method. Yeah, you have to create the 45-degree, the whatever in half this one is, I guess 22 and a half, and then your 90 and 0, or 90. Yeah. But yeah, so now let's see it in action. It's kind of hard to explain it, so I guess this isn't much of a tutorial, but it's all good. Alright, there you guys go. It's in action. That's vanilla Minecraft right there. And we've already put something like this in COTS. We just have to wait for the server to update before we can actually do the redstone for it. So, I mean, it's not complicated. It's just a cycle or a clock hooked up to a bunch of command blocks, so I can show you that. It's basically, you take the first point, which is those first three numbers, the second points, and that's the area that you're copying from, and then this last set of coordinates, those last three, are where you're pasting it. So, and then replace just means you're replacing every block in that section there. So, yeah, there you have it.